I love working with incredible quality produce, diving into our culture about food and telling stories, the producers and the growers and the suppliers and what they put into it, so that when people sit at a table, they actually get a real flavour of Britain. I think we are quite innovative in the UK in restaurants when it comes to sustainability. We have the challenge of making food really exciting, but working in harmony with nature and being sustainable. For me as a chef, that challenge is absolutely fantastic and a really exciting time to be cooking now. We really look around us and what we see can be sustainable around us. That's through everything, economically, through the environment, through the people, human resources, through cultures, skills, and really think about everything around us and what we can do and the difference that we can make about what we buy, what we use, who we work with.
The British restaurant industry has been a leader in the way people feel about sustainability and food. Sustainability in restaurants has become more and more recognised as an absolute key part in our battle to combat climate change. We are recognising that something like 30% of global emissions come from the food industry. What Claire Smith is doing here at Core is incredibly important. She is looking at vegetables in a completely different way. She's putting them at the centre of the plate. She is valuing vegetables and every part of the vegetable.
I started out my training in French kitchens. I really questioned myself later on in my career, thinking I want to know a bit more about where I'm from and tell the story as a British chef. I was ready to challenge myself, to start to think about food differently and look at myself, where I'm from, what I grew up eating. And then it was a case of using that creativity to make something really spectacular with something very humble. And it is something that I love, the challenge of taking an ingredient that is easily grown around us and creating something spectacular from it that we're serving in a 3 Michelin starred restaurant. And the surprise that that gives people is just great. We've had the lamb carrot on the menu right from the beginning in day one, which is flipping the dish around, making the lamb the side part of the dish and the carrot the main feature. Traditionally, people would be thinking of fine dining at high-end restaurants being really about luxury products. We do use luxury products, but we don't use all luxury products. In fact, our signature dish is a potato. We work with a lot of vegetable-forward dishes, and that was something that still kind of stuns